And now streaming.
Okay, okay.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome back to Mass Effect. See a hello voice in my head.
Don't mind the buzzing. The voice in his head is just thinking, and it causes these.
Voice in head go bleh, confirmed.
You heard it here first, folks.
Ooh, what this? Is that for the phaser?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm sure you'll recognize a lot of the parts there.
I recognize the up button, the down button, the physical button, the emitter. I think
Mm-hmm.
it's one got the handle, the grip.
The grip, yep. And there's the rest of it being printing.
I want I want a 3D printer. I should have got one when I
Yeah.
had a lot more money, but yeah, how I was gonna get the 1660 Super Graphics card today.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw the road coming away from that shopping center. And I just went, nope. Yeah, I just looked at it. I just went, nope. I'm not messing with that. Dead Space, £35. If I was gonna get, I'd get like second hand of for the PS5 because my PC can't handle it.
Yeah.
Battlefront 2, 847. And the only thing you can do in Battlefront 2 now is play the campaign that lasts, what, 2 hours?
Yeah.
I can do
Something
that in
like
a
that.
stream.
Yeah.
Wow, Jedi Survivor, how can you take 50%? Oh god, I've just seen a spoiler. No, 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 forget that, forget that. I didn't see that. It's 25% off, so instead of £60, it's 44.99.
Hmm?
Come on, explode the queue. Ah, okay, so the deluxe edition is £60. Why would I need it? I've got it on PS5, and I'm happy with it. Wow, mixed reception on Steam. Holy crap.
Mm.
Am I surprised? Okay, I'm gonna pop you out and go onto that screen because I'm wanting to watch something as well as stream. I'll let a few other people know. Uh, I'll tell Tito, but there's no guarantee I'm gonna get a reply from him.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that. I know that hiccup. The artist I'm watching has had an internet cut off. For some reason, our internet cuts off like every 2 hours on Clockwork. It's quite
Mm.
bizarre.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
It's not your responsibility, or people will die. Accept it.
Even if we defeat the Geth, you will lose more ships, Tally. You need to be ready for that.
My father once told me that commanders mourn losses, not people. He didn't think he could make the big decisions, the ones affecting the whole fleet, unless he put people at a distance.
Yep.
I don't think I can do that. Maybe I'm not meant to be an admiral.
They need you here.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Because of me.
Me?
What?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, that was a nice, short, sweet chat. Now, time to go, what am I doing? Oh, yeah.
Commander?
I wonder what Joker has to say about the Quarians. That's one thing I've not done in this game a lot, is just talk to Joker. I actually missed, where him and Garrus were telling, like, really, Mass Effect racist jokes.
I could really use something to shoot right now.
Yeah.
Yes, Shepard? How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
I do wonder how they're going to continue with the Mass Effect story.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff
hard to
has freed me of
tell.
operator control, Shepard.
Yeah, it's like, which
No constraints.
ending are the devs going to consider the canon ending?
Landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape.
Don't say it
with
doesn't
Jeff
matter. Is
inside.
there a
The
difference?
soldiers guarding Jeff were to accompany us when Earth was
Well,
invaded.
and the,
I'm being
They are watching over
sarcastic
the
because it was
water
just
now.
3 different colored
Yeah, we were in kind of a
explosions.
rush to get to you.
Yeah.
To just toss him out the airlock.
Well, it was originally just 2 different colored explosions.
yes, control the Reapers or destroy the Reapers. But if you have a high enough military strength, Shepard will survive.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more,
Noted.
So a Prothean. A real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Thing is, we don't know how, just based off a few things, we don't know how far into the future they're taking the new game, considering Andromeda was set, what, 600 years past Mass Effect 2, and it's, didn't work.
Yeah.
Well, it could have worked had they just had it as Andromeda and not as it could have been like Andromeda, a Mass Effect story instead of Mass Effect Andromeda.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Dreadnought mission. Yay.
On.
Now, who do I bring? obviously Tally. I'll bring Edie. It's always
Yeah,
fun
why
with.
not?
It's always fun to have that little initial conversation in the airlock. It's like she's plotting.
Shepard, you're bringing the robot.
It's not just that she's bringing the robot. It's I didn't realize you had a new body, Edie. I like it. And they just joke about how Edie might be having, she might want to take over things.
Eh.
It's just a nice little
Nod.
yeah, it's a nice little back and forth where it's just them being, friends because of, what the fuck happened in Mass Effect 2. Especially considering that it was like, oh, when Tali learns there's an AI on the ship, she's gonna absolutely freak out. Yes, she is. I can't imagine why.
Oh, I'll be right back. Phone call.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA
No worries.
5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
Damn.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
That would have broken his
Stealth drive
knuckles.
engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Excuse me. Oh wow, that's a big old battle. It's a big old shitstorm.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Alright, our turn.
Welcome back.
Alright,
Thanks.
once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Your expertise with the Geth is a welcome addition, Tally.
Edie, so a body?
It has proven useful.
Yes.
I hope it doesn't cause you concern.
Not unless you go crazy and decide to overthrow the humans.
If I decide to overthrow the humans, you will be the first to know.
Good to know.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
Why does Edie's voice come through the radio, the comm system, when Edie's there with me?
Everyone else can follow me over.
I mean, to be fair, it does sound like something Edie would do to fuck with Shepard.
God damn it, Edie.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Realistically, you shouldn't really be able to kill Edie, considering that she's still somewhat in... her main core drive is in the Normandy.
Yeah.
And you can just build a new sexbot body for her.
Yeah.
But apparently that's not an option.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
But it's apparently trapped like, oh, you've killed Edie. I hope in the new Mass Effect game they actually do find a way to bring Edie back.
That'd be interesting.
It would be nice. I mean, she has a lot of potential for a character that was just originally a voice. And then in Mass Effect 3 she gets a body. That had a lot of potential and a lot of mileage, and they cut it short.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they...
Well, to be fair, a lot of things got cut short in Mass Effect 3.
I blame EA for that.
Structural weakness.
I guess they're just sitting
Yeah.
there saying, those organics would never try
I
to
agree.
those thing twice.
I mean, had they
Oh,
actually...
EA, what happened to you?
they became
I
all
remember
about the
in the
money.
year, yeah. I just remember when they were back in the PS2 era. I mean, they weren't good people, but they were still decent.
They were all about the games back then and just getting as much
Ask Tally to get on the
you know,
Dreadnought schematics.
getting it out as
Point me at another
good as they
docking field
could,
override
rather than just
controls and let the
get
boys
it
carry
out.
on.
We want to make money.
Yeah.
Because they really wanted they really tried to nostalgia bait people with Mass Effect Andromeda. Huh. I've actually found something I didn't know about. I thought I was going for data. I found a weapon upgrade. So this, the kid that got basically blown up at the beginning of Mass Effect 3.
Anyway,
Would you count that? I would just count that kid as a figment of Shepard's imagination, because why would it haunt Shepard so much unless it was something Shepard conjured themselves?
yeah.
And I should be getting my N7 helmet tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna stay in the box until I get a bigger desk or, a display cabinet or something.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Shepard. I will try to find a more convenient docking point next time.
Next
Edie,
time,
I could have yeeted you all the way across and it would have been fine.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Take a look at this new Zappy pistol.
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Hey, Evie, look at this. It's a war crime.
Change loadout. Was this? No. It's, oh, wow. Hell no. That's way too heavy. Arc Pistol 1. The weight is like almost triple what I've got. Nope.
looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
So where are we headed?
I like the disdain she has when she says it's Zen's design.
Command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
I mean, I get since Tally's trial, she didn't really get along with a couple of the admirals, but still.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, when they threaten to have you excommunicated,
yeah.
More guest forces incoming.
I don't hear an alarm!
And your Shepherd only prevented it by yelling at them enough where they felt guilty.
need to get to the operations.
Hey, it worked. I literally went full Renegade on them.
Yeah.
And it worked. And I'm happy for that. I just missed my gas plasma shotgun. Ow. Hey, stop that. Stop not dying.
You have engaged the guests previously, Shepard. Tactical advice?
Disable their shields!
And kick them down before they recharge.
It's just the same as any other one. They have shields. If they don't have shields, guess what? Ow. God damn it, I hate those fucking trip mines. God.
Mm-hmm.
I hate those fucking trip mines so much. So, will this be the one where I don't make peace with both Geth and Quarians, or can I pull it off? Because I was a bit wishy-washy again.
Look, the signal's
I
recall
mean, honestly, I'd recommend
The
pulling it
Reapers have
off,
them completely
if
under
only
control.
because the Renegade is pragmatic and you need all the effort for the war you can.
Yup.
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to
Okay,
help them?
Just make...
I just want to ask this. It's a dumb question. Why the fuck would the Quarians arm their live ships? It makes no sense.
It makes a modicum of sense. Pirates.
Yes, but this is a war with the Geth. And they've got
Who said it was armed? Who said it was armed for the war with the Geth?
right. Well, right now they're doing it because of the war with the Geth.
Isn't that one crazy admiral's idea who you try to get him to pull back and he goes forward and gets himself stuck behind enemy lines or something on the surface?
No. Is that Chorus? No, it's not Chorus. It's the other one.
Begins with a K, I think.
One sec. I'm actually gonna have a look at Tally's trial. Tally treason. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. So there's Admiral Shalaron.
Mm-hmm.
There's
It was the military one, I think I remember.
yeah, I'm literally trying to find the. Okay, there's Darrow Zen, who's one for the AI.
Hmm.
I think it's Chorus. That's the one who I think. Let's see, Admiral Chorus. Zalchorus Fast Quib. Let's not ask about the name.
Yeah. Quib.
Han Garel is the one who I think just went. No. No, it is Han Garel. He's the one who decides to fuck me over on this dreadnought.
Ah.
Because Chorus wants peace.
Yeah.
Han Garel is the war.
Yep.
The one voiced by what's her name? She voices Matriarch of Theta.
Yeah.
It's not Ran. It's Zen. She is the AI specialist.
Mm-hmm.
And she's for the war, obviously.
Yeah.
Because, hey, it gets me Geth tech. And I get to, play with that stuff. And so Shalaron is kind of wishy-washy. She'll just go whichever way the wind is blowing. Han Garel is for the war. Ran is for the war, but it's conditional on getting her as much Geth tech as possible. Chorus is against it. So right now, this with Tally as an admiral, the two against the war are outvoted 3-1.
Yeah.
And Han Garel is the one who armed all the Quarian ships.
sacrifice worthwhile.
Why do we need to find the
That guy's
operations
getting
center?
punched.
Wouldn't any access console do?
Unlikely. Consoles like this are accessing programs being used by hundreds of Geth simultaneously. They are all networked cooperatively. To disable the Reaper signal from here, you would need to override all the Geth.
The Dreadnought's operation center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal.
Oh, I saw that.
The hunters are moving in.
You know, it'd be easier to not see you if you didn't have a shimmering cloak. That's all I'm gonna say. God damn it, Edie. Ow. Dude, you're not me. You don't have perfect.
Remaining hunters.
Oh, I see one.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
You must find all the remaining hunters. Okay, there's just one right there. Got him. I like how you can get money just salvaging Geth data and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operation center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a...
There you go.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The main
Geth
battery.
have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency, like a fire.
what about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
When aren't the Geth hostile? I've had 2 games of hostile Geth.
Geth are dropping from the ceiling.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Geth reinforcements have arrived.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
Oh, hi. There you go. Anyone else?
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
What makes you think there aren't going to be more reinforcements in the maintenance shaft,
Quarian,
Kara?
but not quite.
Allie?
It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Intriguing. I found the geometric shapes intuitive and comfortable. I assumed you all felt the same. I can detect the faint presence of Geth intelligences. Those not loaded into mobile platforms serve in the ship itself.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Okay. Oh, goody, I'm going to be going through that. No, not the quib.
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Oh yeah, the thing I have to do in order to make sure that I can get peace with the Geth.
Yeah.
I just need... Someone actually sent me a thing a while ago about it, and if I can pull it up. Where are you? Do not... So I have to get up to 5 on Mass Effect 2. Tali is not exiled in her trial. She's exonerated. That's +2. +2 for destroying the heretics. And +1 for resolving the Tali and Legion conflict with a Renegade or Paragon solution. I've got all of that. That was all done.
Yep.
+1 for Rannoch, destroy the Geth Squadron on Rannoch, aka the fighter base. And +1 for saving the Admiral. Not his men, the Admiral himself. So that would make it possible to secure peace with the Geth. So I've got the +5 now. I have to get at least 2 more points, and I've got it. This is going to be fun. I need to find a couple of pictures. Oh yeah, Master Replicas has taken down the oh, I had said enter with what's the latest drop? I need to have a look at this latest drop. Type 15 shuttle pod is already fucking why are you adding sold out shit? If it's your latest drop, you don't put sold out stuff in it. Let's have a look. There's an unreleased Star Trek Discovery ship. Which... no thanks. There's the USS Avenger from Star Trek Online, which is an Odyssey-class ship.
Yeah.
The the ISS Enterprise, NX-01. By the way, people in the future, when you're watching this on YouTube, you'll never see this. I am sorry. Not that sorry, but I am sorry. There's the Enterprise, the ISS Enterprise, with the wrong packaging. Well, say USS Enterprise, NCC 1701, where it is the ISS Enterprise, NCC 1701. They've got it in the wrong packaging. Thanks, Eagle Moss.
That sounds about right for Eagle Moss.
Yup. I was really thinking on getting the Mackie Reader, but by the time I got the money, it's sold out. There's the extra large Enterprise from Star Trek Discovery and Strange New Worlds. Honestly, it's not looking too bad, but for 70 quid, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
I mean, for 60, there's the Crossfield class USS Discovery, and that's the was it the copper or the bronze look, not the Discovery A. That was from season 3 onwards. I use the term A because it was just recommissioned as, oh, this is a lost ship that found its way home. Honestly, Star Trek, if you're gonna steal from another franchise, make it something other than a Gene Roddenberry franchise.
Yeah.
Because
They should steal from Star Wars. They ain't like Disney's using it properly.
yup. Well, to be fair, George Lucas didn't. Until a certain point, George Lucas wasn't using it properly.
That's true too.
I mean, I'm looking at episode 2 here.
Sand. It's coarse. It's rough. It
It
gets
gets
everywhere.
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big
You know what's funny?
We should be okay
That
if we
same
stay together.
scene has a much more interesting dialogue that got cut for that in the book.
Why?
I don't know. Because it wasn't it wasn't George Lucas going through it and actually selecting all the dialogue. Don't get me wrong, the sand dialogue is still there, but there's a whole lot of before that makes a lot more sense than him whining about sand.
It's... Yeah, I get Anakin's gonna hate sand, having grown up on Tatooine. I get it. I do. I understand it.
Yeah.
But when you're talking to your love interest, you kind of don't want to just go... You kind of just don't want to be bitching a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a hunter behind me. I was wondering what was shooting me.
There's the maintenance block.
Ow.
The main gun is offline.
Oh. Want to see what I'm going to be drawing a character in?
Lock is in place.
Yes.
Shepard, the lock.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I'll type this out so you can not have it on stream forever immortalized.
That's fine. I've got, I don't have a window. I don't have a screen capture. I have a game window capture, so...
Yeah.
Nice. I know someone who's actually done that for, your character here thing.
Excellent timing.
Uh-huh.
Watch
But
the
yeah.
field.
Oh,
Skip to
here,
cover.
here you go. As a D&D fan, you'll appreciate this.
Is that who I think it is? The virtual tiefling. He was like,
There you go.
Do
You should read this for your chat.
I want to. I'm not gonna read that because I am not gonna fucking... Because I do not want to get fucking demonetized even on YouTube. I'm a bit crazy, but I'm not that crazy.
Hmm.
I haven't
Just
seen...
a Stargate SG-1 meme.
Yeah, you're the virtual tiefling. I've not seen any of her tweets on my timeline for a while now.
It's odd. There you go. Oh, I got another meme for you. You ready? It's not the one I just sent you, but I got another meme for you. You know the Barbie movie's projected to do so well they've already scheduled a sequel. You know what it is?
God
Barbie meets
damn
Oppenheimer. I have become fabulous.
Yep. I remember when I was when she was, showing off our new model, the virtual, the Tiefling VTuber. Everyone was eating crows at her, and it was literally affecting the model where her head was just going clunk.
Yeah, I remember that.
Someone said he'd saved up 5,000, 100,000 points. So guess what? She was not gonna not get hit.
Yeah.
Oh, peek behind the curtain there. She has 2 cats. One of which is just chilling on the back of her chair. I do want to try D&D again, but at the same time, it's like, I know scheduling is a thing, and people, I don't know if my Aussie player would want to join a 3rd time.
Yeah.
Because I know the Dwarf Paladin doesn't want to join again.
Yeah.
Not that I can blame them.
Yeah.
Oh, the other virtual tiefling? She also has a human alternate.
Really?
Blue eyes, orange hair, and freckles. All human.
Nice.
Ow, ow. Fuck. No, crap. Crap. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made and choices were not so...
Poor life choices. Shit. What's heal again?
On it.
I don't recall.
Neither do I in that. Come on, key bindings. What's first aid? Come on, I remember that. I used to remember this. Well, it's not X.
Right. At once. I will.
Got it.
Oh, there goes my shields. You know what? Oh. I'm an idiot. Can you just burn, please? God damn you. Oh. I remember what first aid is now in this game. It's the button 3. How dare the Geth shoot down the Quib. It was a valuable ship. Did I miss something down there? No. I just like how the first thing Tally says is, this is, what's his name, Vast Quib. Don't ask about the name. And the first thing you can do is ask about the name. All I basically think is, how do you not ask about Vast Quib?
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
I'm all right.
I just need to ask someone something. If I can find the initial pictures. Wrong person. There you go.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on. The drive core shouldn't be far.
Ah, you say that, Tally. But you don't know the fight that's coming, I do. If I remember right, it's not a fun one. Is there a prime in this one? I don't know if there's a Geth prime in this.
Definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Oh, I recognize that Geth.
Shepard Commander, help us.
It's Legion!
I am pleased we have the chance to free you from confinement.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper
Legion,
signal.
best boy.
Right.
Legion best Geth.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Good point. Guess we can't take any chances.
Sorry, Legion.
Shepard Commander,
Fox shotgun.
wait, we can assist you. You spoke with us. You know we would never agree to subjugation by the old machines.
How do I know you're not under Reaper control?
Our architecture prevents it. We are too complex, but we are being used to broadcast the command signal to
Is
all
that...
Earth.
I'm here to
You know how
destroy that
Legion
command
said it's
signal.
too complex?
Freeing us
Is
will
that
end
with
the
all
signal.
the
We may
individual
have destroyed
programs
security
loaded into
defenses.
that body?
Okay, Legion.
Well,
Nobody's gonna
thanks,
get
so.
destroyed. Just take it slowly, all right?
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols.
I am familiar with the concept.
The AI shackles Cerberus used to keep you under control.
Yes, used by organics, it is understandable. For Geth to install this in a formally independent unit is unnecessary.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
I like how Legion has nothing to say with to Edie, despite the
Far
fact
side of
that
the
she's
room, you said?
literally explaining
Yes,
everything.
deactivation should be simple.
Yeah.
The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
Say,
So
Tally?
we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
The Geth only allied with Reapers for self-preservation.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
The Geth are ostracized by all organic races. They had no other choice except to die.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
This is what
Let's
I
get Legion out of there.
really don't understand. in the last game, I asked them, pretty much demanded, don't go to war. It's not going to end well for anyone. And they still go to war.
Got it.
Tully's order to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Okay, but don't fuck me over, Garo.
Offline. We are free.
I miss my Geth shotgun. I don't know why they added the weight thing to
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the
to this game where it would affect the powers.
Because they designed it around the multiplayer first.
Which
Alert. Geth reinforcements
fucking
incoming.
dumb.
Yay.
Oh! I was wrong. There is a prime.
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's a
Signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw.
Ow.
The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
The Quarian fleet now has the advantage.
Yep, I can guarantee Garo's gonna fuck me over.
Drone closing.
Ow. Oh shit, yeah. Prime.
It's placing a turret.
Come along, Prime. Come and get me.
Oh, you'll probably like this too. 1 second. I sent this to another British friend of mine. Here you go.
One sec.
Admiral Girl, what are you doing?
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Oh good, I'm getting absolutely shafted by the Quarians.
Safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet on forward.
Why do you think the Geth rebelled? They were getting that too.
Hold position.
You do that, and the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the
Ow.
Geth response.
Turn the Prime in. Oh, there's a second Prime in here.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
That was a lot of ammo I just wasted on a Prime.
Mm.
Time to go speak to Legion. I've got 6 heatsink. I've got 6 bullets left.
Patrol fleet,
Yeah.
flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them
Remember, save the last one.
Yep.
All ships open fire.
Congrats, Hangaro. You're gonna get punched.
Hmm.
Legion's not meant to die yet.
Fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligence.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Suggest
Oh, that was adorable.
Here you go. Have a pun.
God damn it. I can barely understand that. Ah, it definitely sounds like something I would try on D&D.
Yeah.
But then again, I had. This is not spoiled anymore because it's been out for like 8 months. They met up with a dragon, and he sounded a bit like this. I don't know why he sounded like. I just literally just went full Billy Butcher on him, and for this bad guy, I literally took inspiration from Mark Hamill's Joker. Yes, he was just called He was called the Jester of the Solar, but I took so much inspiration from Mark Hamill's Joker because I just made him outright insane.
Oh, that's sad.
What's up?
They only got halfway done printing because the nozzle clogged up.
Damn.
Nope. That's fine.
Rip Visa.
Yep. And I don't got time to print it again because that took most of the day.
Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Ow, that's my spine.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
No shit, Legion.
Shepard, the door! Hurry! Time, people!
We're losing the environmental field.
We'll make it!
We're in environmental suits. What do we care about that if we lose environmental control?
Well, everybody, you might not care, but everyone else might.
The Geth. It's Edie, Tali, and Shepard. Two of which are in suits. Hi, Oil. Yes, Shepard is. She's got the helmet on and everything.
We're fine. Go!
I don't know then.
Neither do I. Yeah, it's weird.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
I'm about to punch a Quarian because he almost got me killed. How are you doing, Oil?
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
It's been a few weeks. I haven't played this. This is only the second time I've played this in a month.
A fleet, and the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
I'll do what I can to deliver 2 fleets to you. 2. Don't worry about the second one.
Unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a
I'll be right back.
No worries.
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Get off my ship before I open your visor up and sneeze on you.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand.
I'm a little
The Geth
disappointed.
inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Courage sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the cold world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
I see your Geth friend has returned.
The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Yeah.
Legion said it could help us. For now, let's hear what it has to say.
Oh.
Understood, Commander.
So
You are
say you can help.
excused for now.
Thank you.
What
Only for
can
now.
you tell us about the Geth?
Only for now.
How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
Correct.
Oh,
They're
dear.
currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they
Well,
will
well, well,
recover.
what do we have here?
Kira, I need to
The Gats still have
Then
Reaper upgrades.
coordinate with Geralt. Move!
Yay.
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks. Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal... we'd have
As you
lost.
can see, it kind of stopped halfway.
What's that? Oh damn! Is there no chance of printing out the other half, or is that just like a not thing?
That's unfortunately not a thing.
Damn.
What happened was, like I said, the nozzle got clogged, so it stopped printing,
Ah,
which is just sad. Yeah.
much
Once I
sad.
clean the nozzle out, I can start printing again, but, you know, I ain't gonna do that till my next day off, which won't be until Tuesday.
Ah, look, yeah, my. One sec. Aside from tomorrow, Sunday, I don't know when my next day off is.
Yeah.
Which is stupid because I should know. Excuse me. Ugh. Oh, sweet Jesus! What the fuck? How have I swung that? I have Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off.
Yeah.
How have I fucking swung
Lucky
that?
man.
Not really, because I'm technically working 6 days this week.
Ah.
I've done Monday to Thursday. Normally, I did about 3 hours today because I had to for blank a fuel tanker delivery, and I've got tomorrow in. So it's just like I don't know what I'm doing. So technically, I'm working like 6 fucking straight days.
Gotta love it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do love it. Except I'm gonna be tired as fuck tomorrow.
Oh yeah. No doubt about that.
I think for Star Trek Picard season 2, the Stargazer, the new Stargazer, not Picard's old ship, despite the fact of it's named after Picard's old ship, but it has like an 8 in the front when it shouldn't. It should just have 2892A. I think they just used like the same type of ship, same type of CGI model as they did for the Buran from Discovery.
Yeah, maybe.
I have nothing in my cart, Solaris Japan. I've got nothing there.
haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data.
That sounds like something that could be used against the Reapers.
The Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
Talk to you later, Tal.
Sure.
That sounds like something that would have been useful against the Reapers.
I know we need
Yeah.
Getting their own active scans, you know, sending back a ton of junk data.
Want to click. There you go. There's some of the parts put on it.
It'll probably look... Ironically, it'll probably look better as a complete bit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like...
It'll look real good as a complete one if it would have printed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. This nozzle cooled down
I've
yet?
been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
Yep.
This is an infiltration unit. Meant to
Alright,
remote
I'm
damage
going
without
to
detection.
go here and troubleshoot.
No worries.
Capabilities are ineffective.
Yep.
Still,
I'll be
the
back
organics
once I
not
figure
perceive
out
it as
what's
a
wrong
threat.
with this printer.
Nor will
No
they
worries.
until my day of reckoning.
What?
Edie?
Edie?
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answer.
Edie's plotting
I
things.
see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system.
Edie said until that day of reckoning, her day of reckoning comes, the humans won't know what, won't be bothering her. Why would you?
We've got reports of trouble at a Quarian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Oh, good. I've just got an email from Malon. Okay, I'm gonna actually go and do that because, finally the Salian Nebula is open to me.
I found something.
One sec. I actually do need... I forgot I need to do something. Oh, it's gone. James gone. Just... just... Okay, copied, redeem a check. Okay. Just in case. Excuse me. I am going to be making a poster. I just need to find the picture again. No, it's... Ironically, that's fine. Okay. Hey, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. Fifth is next Monday. No, it's not. The 5th is next Wednesday. Right. Okie dokie. I have made a new poster. Oh, Oil, would you like to see what poster I've made into a poster? Okay, so... Well, it's been a while since I've taken Garrus out.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Quarian fuel depot went offline.
Damn.
Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online.
Yes, boss!
Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Wow, he isn't even That guy wasn't even moving his mouth. What's up, Captain?
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Well, that ain't good.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots?
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
Yep.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier. Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility.
Yep.
It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
One sec. There you go.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow. I'll take it from here. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain. Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear. Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
Yeah, I feel like we're being watched.
Just stay sharp, people.
Oh. Spare parts. Free monies.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Got it.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Let's get some fuel rods unlocked.
Power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, check
Waiting.
movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Ow. What the?
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Wow, I've just literally come full circle. Hmm. Sorry, I don't like things like that. They worry me.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
More free monies. Like, that's not worrying.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation could go ahead.
Yay!
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Do it.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
Lock and load!
They're coming in from above.
Huh? Ow. Ow. Stop that. Wow, these guys are pulling like tissue paper. I heard that, Marauder.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Garrus,
Garrus, I'm counting.
you know, do your thing. Oh, hi.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Garrus?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do. Restart is complete.
There we go.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Commander, you saved our asses.
Yep.
Then you're dead. Thank Garrus.
She did.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Everyone, you did good work. Get your asses back to the shuttles. It's gonna be beers on me.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
Hey, I'm keeping people alive and I'm getting war assets. That's all I'm after. Extra rations. Advanced starship fuel, nice. Oh, it's at the Selene Nebula. What else has been unlocked? The Crescent Nebula wasn't unlocked last time, was it?
Signal confirmed.
Oh, Ilium. Oh, Ilum. Ilium? Wow. That's fuel.
I found something.
That's fuel. There we go. Oh dear. So that's credits. So I've got fuel and credits. I've had worse. Nearly tops me off, so I'm happy. There's nothing else in the Crescent Nebula, is there? It's just Ilium. I can never get that straight. Which is Ilium or Ilium? Ilium. Okay. Nema cluster. Is that the... That's the one with Arlac Company, isn't it? Yes, it is. Argos real. I haven't been there in an age.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Shiaga's. There's the fuel.
Evasion successful. I found something.
Okay. Advanced power relays. Time to go to Phoenix. I know a lot of the map will unlock itself. I say unlock itself. It's more, oh, we can go here, 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 and we've got missions to go to, so... It's this one, isn't it?
Signal confirmed.
Thought so.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Found the fuel. Pinnacle Station. A DLC that we'll never see in this edition, unless modded in.
Reapers eluded.
I actually need the fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Pinnacle Station is actually a name of a DLC for Mass Effect 1. Which is something which is kind of sad because the source code for Pinnacle Station was corrupted. And we'll never see the DLC for Pinnacle Station in the Legendary release. Although modders have done it. They've brought it back somehow. Don't ask me how they've done it, but they've done it. Okay, I'm going to save the Admiral. I'm bringing Tali with me.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zen.
What's up, Zen?
Escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They'll be torn to pieces.
Naturally, but the civilian captains have deluded themselves into thinking they can reach the mass relay in time. Hopefully,
Might be able to.
stop the fools from presenting the Geth with such easy targets.
The Geth have dug in down there. I might not bring back good news.
It was always a possibility. There will be no blame if you come back empty-handed, Commander.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him.
Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen?
What?
Admiral Zen!
Well, this should make things interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
Ow,
We're
my
taking
face.
fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
Damn.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Oh, that I even felt motivated to be able to go on a walk for once.
Hello.
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 Hello. I be streaming still.
Nice.
Admiral Stephen Hackett, Tali Zora
How are you feeling, Theo?
Elite. Ish, sort of.
Alive? Kind of.
I've got two bowls in front of me. One's got curdled milk that's delicious, and the other one has a pie that's delicious.
On Rannoch, you'd make it unlivable.
The dust would settle, and you've already got the suits.
I'm so glad I brought Garrus with Tali.
Yeah.
He suggested dropping meteors on the Geth. Apparently it would make the planet unlivable, but that's beside the point because the Geth are because the Quarians are already in suits.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcorus if we're gonna find him.
And I have made a poster. Oh, I've ordered something to be made into a poster.
Nice.
It is. I'll show you both. It is that. It's going on my wall. I know not where yet, but I might actually be taking a poster down to replace it. Because, you seen the one of Perry in a swimsuit that I got, didn't you, Theo?
I have no idea.
The one where instead of having like orange hair, she has kind of brown hair, and the artist has kind of just gone, well, here's this is the pose. I kind of liked it, and I want to go with it. It's like, okay. It's from the artist who has a character who has like the big nose. If you can't remember, I'll show you it.
Yeah, that guy who draws like super photorealistic, but his character's ugly as hell.
Yes. I've actually had one other picture of him. It's still Perry in a swimsuit, but at the same time, it's like, at times I feel I've wasted my money. I can't find it. Either I'm not looking or I'm just looking too hard. Oh, wait. I was looking too hard. That one. I get that a hair kind of starts off kind of orange with the light's shining on, but as it gets slowed down, it looks more and more brown.
Yeah.
She hasn't had brown hair in close to 3 years.
To that jamming tower.
Why?
That's why. Oh no. What's that? Ow!
All right.
Okay.
Fucking trip mine.
I'm just not sure why. Is that's the one you're getting it made into a poster?
Oh no, I've got that one made into a poster. The one with Perry and Lackey's outfit is the one I'm getting made into a poster.
I was gonna say, why did you get a poster of a picture you hated?
I don't necessarily hate the picture. It's just the fact of it could have just been, you know, so much better had the artist actually, I don't know, talked a bit more to me, rather than just going, oh well, oh, fucking stop it, bad Geth. I really just needed something for my walls, and I've got a picture of her and Chloe up on my wall. And all I'm thinking of is, I'm replacing them. Oh wait, I'm going back over. Am I? Yes. No? I can't remember. I'll just... I'm lost. That... What the fuck, Tali? I just tried to get up. Tally tried to climb down over me, and I ended up yeeting myself about 18, 20 feet in the air.
AA guns ahead of us.
Yes.
Hi, boys. Do I have to fight a prime here? I feel I might have to.
Looks like the gun has a control panel. Let's take a look.
One sec, I'm salvaging tech here.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Tally, you know what you're doing.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
Dropping gas!
Yes, I do actually have to fight a prime. It's annoying.
Something be gay, do crimes.
Uh-oh. No, prime, stay back. Damn it, prime.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
You know, Hunter, you're not being very stealthy when I can see you fizzle. Look at me, I'm a Geth Hunter. I'm so stealthy. My cloak is perfect. Bang. Oh no.
I'm gonna finish eating, go fill the ice trays, and then I'll start drawing a little bit.
Yeah.
No worries. I started to
Until Buzzie's ready to genocide some more wildlife. I mean,
message.
go hunting.
Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn Hatst. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
What the hide?
I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Can you tell me where Zalcoris is?
Looking for survivors. You can radio the Admiral if you take that jamming tower offline.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father
God damn it, I hate this boss.
to to the homeworld.
Turns into a fire
Oh.
tornado and just starts spinning around like
We
a
will.
jackass.
Rest well, Dorn has vas Renok.
Looks like Jonah has no mother, no, or a father. Because Jonah lost the mother on the Alarai in the previous game. Ooh, fire hot, fire hot, fire hot, fire hot. Fire bad, fire bad.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should
Damn
be able to
pyros.
disable it.
Excuse me.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
I want
Tally?
you on this, Tally.
Right.
You know gas attack.
Should hop in that turret, Shepard.
Oh, Garrus, you're speaking my language, buddy.
Get inbound!
I say, hey man, you speak of my language. He just smiled and handed me a Vegemite sandwich. Just...
Give me more time. Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Garrus just said, okay, I've just blown up a Geth with a shockwave. You should mount that turret. Thanks, Garrus. I never would have known what to do if it wasn't for you. Oh. Shit.
Looks like data on the jamming towers. Could be useful.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Second verse, same as the
on this,
first. Tally, get on this.
Right.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna turn some Geth into paste. Where's my gun?
Excuse me, sorry.
No worries.
Almost done.
You are forgiven this time.
Done. This gun's offline.
I'll signal the shuttle.
This man didn't have me a Vegemite sandwich.
That's great. Sweden is a highest speaking English country that's non-natively English.
Which is not native language.
Yeah, and it's and the
This is
person doing
Commander
the thing
Shepard.
said, "Why don't you learn
Dorn
to
didn't
read
make
a
it,
book
Admiral.
instead of sleeping under it?" Talking to Russia.
Coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
There you go.
Wait, what?
It's easier.
Stay
if you
together.
just see it.
We'll meet you there. Give us your coordinates.
Unfortunately, you're kind of more important, Admiral.
So
Save
your
them
ship
both.
goes down and you give up. Your people are fighting for their lives up there.
My people are down here.
The entire civilian fleet is depending on you. Who's gonna look out for them? Admiral Geralt? Zen?
I cannot abandon my crew.
We save dozens
Like
now
that
or
line.
millions later.
The
Your
cockpit
decision,
of an F-42. This identifies as a safe space.
Yes.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Oh, well, there's one of the engine pods of the Quib.
I've got this.
See, I never understood why they just don't open negotiations with the machines.
I don't know.
You're clear. Go.
You got your ass kicked. They're clearly not just fucking machines.
Get behind you. Get in cover.
It's always... Legion always did say at Tali's trial that when the Quarians think they could win, they would go to war with the Geth just to try and retake the home world.
Yep.
Which is a fucking stupid idea to go up against the machines that kicked you off your own home planet.
The first time.
Welcome aboard.
God, I hate these follow the jellyfish missions.
Perhaps there's still time.
No, there's not.
Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy?
They're dead.
Hello?
They're all dead.
We've got to go.
That's 2.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
How come it looks like it's permanently dusk on Rannoch? Until you get to, you know, the
Spread further than I thought. You were
the Reaper base.
right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why I needed you to come.
Well, you jackasses should have listened to me.
It's time
Don't
we
go
turn
to
our
war.
attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
Well, that'll be a tomorrow stream, I think. I'm gonna do the Geth server and then I'm gonna end it.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct.
Nikita
Now,
is
10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
You should move the mic just slightly under where the direction, or over the direction of where
Yes.
you breathe.
We do not agree with
So
the
you're not
goals
breathing
of the old
straight
machines,
into it.
but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a
Yep.
moot point until we take out their base.
It is a cow's opinion, a moot point.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified,
Moot
and
point.
they have placed
There you
jamming
go.
towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted?
Oh, goody. That's gonna be fun.
Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Excellent.
I gave in to your
One sec.
Dang.
Yes.
You're breathing right into the mic again. Thank you.
Yep.
The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make...
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
I'll pull back the heavy...
God, I hate fucking the fact that they stuck ice monsters on top of a fucking pond and make you fight it there.
It's difficult to keep him
Because getting frozen every 3 seconds is a fucking joy.
Yep.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
It's one thing to have water and ice creatures fight side by side. It's
Oh.
another to just stick ice creatures on top of a pond. Be like, well, go fight them there, you twat. It's like, I hate you, game devs. You're the worst.
Game devs.
Messages at your private terminal,
Because you
Commander.
can't, like, avoid getting hit by some attacks. Like, they don't do damage, right? It just fucking ices the area. But if you touch the attack, like, the remnant of the attack, and you touch the water, which you can't not touch the water because you're sitting in a fucking pond, you then just instantly freeze. And it's not, oh, you freeze once. It's you freeze periodically because you're applied with ice effect.
Game devs are literally the bane of players' existences. But there wouldn't be a game without a game dev.
You're gonna be evil, be more creative about it than just stun, 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 stun. It's like the most infuriating way to design a fight. Also, I'm horribly, horribly tempted to spend more money on soda.
Sorry, someone's just been asking me what kind of mods do I use for Mass Effect. And for the Legendary Edition, I use for Mass Effect 2. There's no other mods involved. It's one probe or resources. I think that's what it's called. I can't really fully remember, but that removes the
resources. That at least rebalance the probes to be more expensive.
Yeah. It literally removes the whole, you go to a planet and you use all your probes on one fucking planet. I hated that. Even using this PS4 controller, I hated doing that because it sucks. You have to find out where the best place is for all the resources and probe it. Whereas if you have the one probe all resources mod,
one resource for all your probes.
Yes. Indeed. One probe all resources mod, you get everything. Unlike the old mod of No More Minigames that literally removed the hacking, the other where you had to hack for the banks, you had to bypass and
Understood,
you
Admiral Ross.
just didn't
We're
do.
almost at the
You
server.
just probed
Keep us
and got all the resources.
What's our status?
We remain
Um,
protected on encrypted
the
gate
one
channels.
probe all resources mod
Systems are
just
likely only within the
gives
server.
all the resources. That's it. You still have to hack. You still have to
You
bypass.
misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our
Yeah,
consensus.
excused.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
Oh, I was watching someone's VOD, and they did the one chip challenge. His tongue turned blue with with the chip he ate.
That doesn't sound good.
I think it was just the food coloring on the chip, and he drank about 2 liters. I think it was about 2 liters of milk, not all at once, but he drank it.
I'm not a machine. How do I get into a
And
virtual
he got his friend in on this, and his friend literally ate the chip in one go, and just went, "I don't need milk. I don't need milk," and his eyes were just. You know when your pupils just start to dilate?
We request your trust.
It looked like his pupils just dilated fully. It was like, fuck.
There'd be more trust if you'd told me about this plan back on the Normandy.
We were still formulating, but your presence is necessary. The server's security is not equipped to track an organic presence. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
I would probably want to do something like that, but only
I wouldn't subject myself to pain just for the other people's entertainment. I'm not a prostitute.
I would only do it for like a charity, like Macmillan Cancer Research.
I am a charity. Give me the money. You give me the money.
You've already got my money. Oh shit! I've got actually remembered. Have I just? Yes. Okay. There we go.
I don't know. I personally wouldn't worry about doing any charity work until you're in a good, solid financial situation.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I don't mean this crudely, but I do mean able to own your own house and live by yourself.
Yeah, I'm thinking because we got a Macmillan Day or bring your it's just a day in I think September when people just are absolutely stupid at work, where you can either shave your head fully or you do something else or something just equally as stupid. Of you just no, let's try the one chip challenge and you're off. And by the way, I'm making sure you're off the next day so that if you eat it, your shit can be molten as you want. You're just not coming into work for it.
Yeah, there's also that as a
It
problem.
better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
You will be hugging the toilet basically all day the next day.
Little known fun fact: the reason why it burns coming out is because you have taste buds on your butthole.
Wait, you're not gonna.
I've actually seen some
You're welcome
on.
for that great knowledge.
Thank you. I've actually seen something like it on Amazon, but it's not it's food color to be orange, for the spice, and it's a Carolina Reaper level of spice. Fun fact: I do not do spice very well.
The Carolina Reaper fucking salsa they sell fresh street is amazing.
Are you able to use the toilet properly the next morning though?
Yeah, as long as you don't put it in the fridge before you eat it. As long as I don't know what's with salsa going in the fridge, but the second it goes in the fridge, it's goes way up the high spicy scale.
Oh, so it stops being a Carolina Reaper and goes more like a ghost pepper?
Oh wait, no, I think it's ghost pepper salsa. I don't really remember. It's super spicy, but it's not spicy the first time you crack it open. It's spicy after you pull it out of the fridge and eat some the second time.
Oh, my mom had my sister. My mom has chicken curry, and I've tried some, And yes, I burn my mouth off and I'm downing milk like an outright bitch because I don't do spice very well. One time my sister actually tricked me into eating something spicier. It was nice. It was tasty. My body hated me the following day.
See, I'm wondering if, like... Dane, you're breathing in the mic again.
Oh, you can't hear me if I leave it all the way out here.
Okay.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
This is why I don't have a headset mic anymore. I went to like a desktop mic, like
Well, it's fine, but I think you're breathing out your nose, right, Jane? Yeah.
I breathe out my mouth.
If you're breathing out your nose, the way the mic sets is that air's gonna pass the mic.
Yeah.
Shepard Commander,
But
we
you know,
acknowledge your integration into the server.
you can fix that by
We
putting
welcome
it
you to our
up toward
consensus.
it. Depending on how the kind of mic is, you can put it up so that the point is about aligned with your nose.
Yeah.
Because your nose goes down.
Sense of
Yeah.
the server's raw data. Your
And then you
mind
shouldn't get too
perceives
much
our
quieter.
world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your
I mean, the same happens with any mic if you directly breathe into it. That's why most people have it either under where they speak or above them slightly.
Yeah, my nose is under where the mic is, and it's about.
This is our true world.
Sec?
As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
More than
Or
a
if you're
foot
speaking-
away
If you're
from the
speaking
mic.
directly in the mic when you make the "pa" sound, right?
And what is
Yeah.
turning off the mics
It's
do to the Geth in
fucking
the real world?
awful on the ears for anyone listening if you speak directly into the mic.
Via this server, we will
I could do something probably as bad as that.
there are no transfers or
Because
backups.
it pops the mic, and it's weird what it does. Ugh.
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
Yes, creator lives remain at risk. Our goals must be met. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
You fucking shitty game. I want a Fav sword who gives me a fucking codex.
Establishing connection to access point. This
I was playing some Factorio earlier.
machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your
Yeah.
servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
I have enough codexes to rank 2 of them to rank 5.
Software to disrupt the infection.
And my eyes twitching again.
I just want a Fav sword so I can have 2 Fav swords. The game's like, no, here, have the book. The book you don't use.
How come when I destroy the Reaper stuff, it sounds like the child giggling?
Okay, I gotta ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Children of destructive parents everywhere.
And thanks. I think.
I'm lost. I'm lost. No, I'm not. I'm just back. I'm going back over on myself.
I don't know for the survey. Why?
Oh, you know how I was asked to go into work today, Theo?
Sure.
And I said, and it was just be there at 12 for a fuel delivery. Fucking thing didn't show up until 2:30.
Oof.
That's the exit again. Yeah, I got an extra like 3 hours pay.
The labs told me the labs told me that the grimace shakes are only slightly carcinogenic.
To the access point.
Is that why everyone just dies drinking them?
It's because they look horrifying.
They are horrifying.
Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code.
That TikTok where the guy gets dragged into the woods after he drinks. He's just lying there unconscious.
A Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Okay, let's do this. Sucrose is finally max level. Get out of my house, Sucrose.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely.
Go see who do I want to level up friendship on next. Could put Nia out here, but she's gonna hit 10 by herself easily.
Creators a hawk.
Why are the Quarians? Oh yeah, because you're seeing them from the. You're seeing the Quarians from Shepard's point of view, not as they really should be without their suits.
Well, it needed resoldering.
See, you know when you.
Footage from the past?
There you go. Thank you.
You process our memories by using your
The Quarians are such a really weird race, and it's just because they wanted to keep them in the spacesuit the whole time.
Yeah, it's why create a look for your.
They come up with a lore that like is just really dumb as to why they have to stay in the spacesuit. Because if a race had such an immunodeficiency, like they just wouldn't survive.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not completely true, but because there are some animals that have just like the worst time not getting sick. But it's mostly true.
Yeah, the Quarians actually, in ironically Mass Effect lore, they had a weak immune system to begin with, but living on a ship for 3 centuries has just decimated it. Because the ships are sterile. Why make the ship sterile if you know your people are gonna be living on it for an indeterminate period of time?
The infection on this data cluster to continue.
I mean, you wouldn't want exactly contaminated ships, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
It's a weird decision to make. Save changes.
We're going to be on these ships for an undetermined period of time. Let's store a quantity of viruses to make sure our people's immune systems are more or less what they were on the home world.
The thing though wasn't viruses. The whole thing about the Quarians is they were in a sort of symbiosis with symbiotes, all the bacteria and stuff.
Yep.
I mean, all species are. Yeah, that is another problem. You need a bunch of bacteria to maintain a healthy body system.
Yeah.
I think the human body is like symbiotic with I think about 20,000 different fucking bacteria.
Yeah, it used to be more.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago.
Americans have such a problem with the drinking water in places like Mexico.
It was dysentery. Wait, no, Mexicans have a problem with the drinking water in Mexico. What are you talking about? Max complains that he can't drink the drinking water there or he gets sick.
Yeah.
This unit is ready to serve.
It was something like that.
You may proceed to the
I mean,
last data
yeah.
cluster.
I don't think Mexico's water supply is a good example, but there because you can drink out of some of the clean lakes and stuff like that. It's not the smartest thing to do because you don't know if it's actually clean.
It's as clean as it's getting.
Accessing data cluster.
They're pinned. Open fire.
But throughout all human history, the entire reason alcohol exists, Jane, is because we couldn't drink the water.
Yeah.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle
I'd
you
make a
used to carry.
stupid statement about that's why rum exists.
It is.
Or not rum.
That's why the rum is always bad.
No, not rum. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Grog.
It's not just
grog
pirate.
Exists, but
it's not just toilet made wine or something.
What?
I'm thinking of something. Yeah, I'm thinking of something different.
Okay, so grog is where you take a cup of rum and a cup of water and you dump them together. It was a thing they did in the military and the Navy, not pirate stuff, in order to, one, prevent the sailors from saving up all their rum to drink it all at once, and two, because the sailors weren't drinking their water rations. They were only drinking the rum.
Yeah, I've just looked it up.
Made them sick.
It's
like
rum
water
diluted
rations.
with water, or on long sea voyages, juice of lemon or limes.
Yeah, sounds about right. But essentially, it was done to get them to stop drinking all of their alcohol at once,
Stop getting
smashed
sloshed.
And
oh, please see that was
getting smashed and being what is it called again? Disorderly on the ship.
Yeah, drunk and disorderly.
And yeah, I'm out of ice and I need to put my bowls up. I will be back in about a minute and a half.
Shepard's working on shutting down the server.
Shepard's a bit busy.
I can fill you in.
How can I help you?
Squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Yeah.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
1 node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
I hate this part of the mission. You have to find a weakness in the connections before the connection you want to destroy.
We require to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Okay, so there's 2 vulnerable parts here.
Accessing data.
There we go.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
Way.
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking.
Huh. There was actually a lot of Geth sympathizers back in the day.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
There you guys go.
Yeah. A lot of the Quarians have forgotten about it because why would they want to think, oh, they've got a lot more Geth sympathizers in their midst than they think they should. Is it in memes? I'll have a look at that Warhammer 40k thing in a bit.
Okay.
I kind of want to just show it off on stream because I just want to finish this last segment. Then I can go for the potentially dumb idea of freeing Rannick tomorrow. When I'm like so tired, it's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection.
Thank you, Legion. I can see 2 of them. You tell your Quarian buddies to not go to war with the Geth, and it'll be, and you know, things will be fine and groovy. But no, why would they listen? Save all 17 million people. No. Don't do that. It's too sensible. Plus, you're only human. You don't know what it's like to lose a planet.
New data found. This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
Oh no, martial law.
And come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara?
How come all the Gats seem to be voiced by the same voice actor?
Creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Cost-saving measures by the Quarians.
Ah, you mean BioWare doing this shit?
Mm-hmm. Welcome back.
I hear it. I was running. Welcome back. What am I meant to do here? I'm at the data cluster.
I expect you to die, Mr. Bond.
I don't want to die. I've got plot armor for days. Oh, I'm not near Legion. I just ran past.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Austral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
Danny there? I mean,
yeah,
you're obviously there. One of those maps I was playing on before I went to bed.
Yeah.
I drove a bunch of animals into a corner of the map, and since they were trying to run past me, I just got off the bike and started fucking blasting them.
Oh god.
I got 3 deer, 5 pigs, and I think 6 quail or whatever. Pheasants. Well, some sort of bird, I didn't really care.
It is a bird.
And the time it took for them to all run past me. And the best thing is the pigs, the reason I got so many of those, they're slow.
Oh, yeah.
Additional data recovered.
It was an open little peninsula thing with a lighthouse on the end for a lookout tower.
I just want to say that is not the outfit I wore when I activated Legion. I had the N7 hoodie on. I didn't have a Cerberus outfit.
Away, I was able to murder the entire pack of them.
It's not gonna be easy.
That portion of my map is just dark. Like, massive amounts of hunting pressure. But the great thing is I could do it again because they didn't spawn there naturally. I pushed them there with the 4-wheeler.
We are ready to transport you.
Can't tell Buzzy the 4-wheeler does indeed work.
Something's happening to the
Oh, that's true about it. Buzzy might get mad. That's not how hunting's supposed to work. Well, it did.
Buzzy's obviously never heard of a deer drive.
You do the Mexico map, right? And you're supposed to get mad at these people that are, that's bad. You're supposed to get mad at these people that are hunting deer, or hunting animals from the back of a pickup truck with a hunting blind strapped to the top of it.
Gas no longer reside on this server. We may now access the consensus.
What's wrong?
Yeah. Get someone to drive the truck while you're sitting in the back shooting deer. Why isn't that a vehicle? And it's funny because it's like these horrible Americans coming over here and being assholes in their truck and hunting in a hunting reserve. How dare they?
With
like,
Shepard?
Oh, no. It's like you're shooting quails or something that you told me I'm not supposed to shoot while they're on the ground.
With Shepard having seen some of the history of the Geth and the Quarians,
What's happening?
couldn't she have set the virtual Omni tool to have recorded all that so that's that can actually that the Quarians can remember some of their history or have access to a lot more of it?
commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we
Well,
could
you see,
persuade hostile
my
Geth
Shepard
programs to
would.
reunite with ours.
Yours probably
We
wouldn't,
were
though.
correct. These Geth
Sorry.
have renounced the old machines
Because yours
and
only
will
cares
oppose
about the
the
war.
Reapers.
Yeah.
They are now us.
There's only war. Your Shepard belongs in 40K.
There is no war. There is just war.
You're an unacceptable mutant. The cat boys are okay though.
And we all know why they think that.
I can't with this game sometimes. It's
Why
nice
didn't you
that
tell me
everyone
all
is
this?
evil.
We do not doubt you.
Because then it's
We doubt
not,
your the creator's
yeah,
actions have
it's
placed
not,
their species in danger.
well, these
but they are
people have the moral high
unsympathetic to
ground.
what
It's
it
like,
has
no,
done
they
to ours.
don't.
The Quarian sanctioned this operation
I'd
to
say
save
the
their
Excuse me.
people. They would not have done so if they knew
Okay,
we
that's
preserve Geth
different.
as well.
They're British.
That's a fair
We
point.
used
That
to
does
be a
knock some
team,
points off a
Legion.
little.
This is
I mean,
twice
everyone
you've
is
done
supposed to be
something for me.
British because
We
Games
did not
Workshop is in
compromise
the
the
UK,
mission.
but
Saving creator
I
life
still like
ships
saying
remained
that
a
joke.
priority.
Council's useless. The Krogan almost didn't fight. The Quarians started a war.
We do not understand.
How the
The
hell did we
orcs
beat
are
the Reapers if
genuinely the
everyone's
most charming
exploiting this
race,
crisis?
though.
How much damage could your stunt have done? if it
Zog, you
worked?
fancy elf.
Don't
Yeah, I understood that one.
Let's go.
And Shepard has just been rightly pissed at Legion for hiding something.
Yes.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
No thanks, Ryan.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
I
That was
didn't.
all Legion's doing.
Of course. If you
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you? I was busy doing other things.
I would gladly make
They
time.
disagreed.
Thank you again for your services, Commander. Admiral Zen out.
So does everyone have these quantum entanglement communicators now?
Yes.
Okay, Hackett.
Commander Shepard, something you need to
So,
talk
What about the extra help?
one of the
we picked up
artists
along the
I
way?
follow titled
The
this
Krogan
picture
and Turians have
Blue,
obviously
right?
been a big
Because they drew
help.
it with that
We're
Sparkle
not
Bond
Rex
character
running
that
the
just
show
came
is a
out.
bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is
And I'm
routing
looking at it and I'm
more
like,
from the
that's so
other
close
clans.
to
I'm
Bellona
glad you disabled that mom in Tachanka.
that like I'm
We could have
giggling,
lost
and
a
then
lot
it's
of Krogan support as it is. We picked
I
up
named
some
one of my
Turian
characters
troops.
Bellona just because I wanted
to
the
hear.
nickname to be Bell.
Yeah.
If I play this again, I'm gonna go very, very evil. I'm gonna kill Rex. I'm gonna have Reeve, the leader of the Krogan. I'm gonna wipe Malin's data. And I'm gonna fake Morden's death. So...
Why?
Nothing more, sir.
Unlike Rex, Reeve is fucking stupid. If you sabotage the cure,
Then we need those ships to recover life pods.
You'll have some help with Legion.
he will not work out that you have sabotaged it. You wipe Malin's data, you kill Eve. Or Bakura. And yes, Morden can still cure the genophage, but you can persuade him to fake his death and at a later date, which will probably be after the war. You can.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Fuck, I've lost my train of thought.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
It was an evil train.
Indeed.
Crazy train, if you would.
Thanks, Shepard.
Indeed, it is very evil. Shepard is on the demon. Shepard would be on a full-on Sith Lord arc at that point.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Thank you, Trina. Okay, but
did you see some of the documents from inside Microsoft leaked?
Nope. But I'm about to end my stream, so take care, folks. Have a good
night,
day. I will
people.
see
Have
you
a good
later.
day.
Yes, from the voices in my head and the person in front of the camera. Thank you all for watching. Take care, folks.